Jaguar Wright has stirred up controversy in the music industry once more with explosive allegations against two hip-hop titans, P. Diddy and Jay Z. An elite audio clip circulating online features Jaguar Wright asserting that both P. Diddy and Jay Z have been involved in some dubious activities.
Carter is worse.
Oh, man.
He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy.
After I found out what actually happened to Aaliyah, there was no way I could stay.
Oh my God.
And then I started doing my research. And I started talking to other victims. I should have never signed that non-disclosure agreement, but I did. I took the blood.
These allegations have since sent shockwaves through the industry. Both Diddy and Jay Z are titans of hip-hop with immense influence over music and culture. Now, these accusations have the potential to redefine their legacies and alter how everyone perceives them.
Was who put Jay-Z on. And then Big L died, and then the next thing you know, Jay-Z. And then, you know, he starts clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Biggie and doing songs with Biggie and building a working, you know, camaraderie with Diddy. Like I said, Biggie died, Tupac died, and then there was the fight between who was the top rapper now, Nas and Jay Z, and then the next thing you know, Nas has a nervous breakdown and he's taken out of the game, and it's all Jay Z. All Jay Z. And he was working with R. Kelly, and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all of those records together. They both fucked Aaliyah. They shared so much in common. You know? And then Aaliyah died. Is it really a conspiracy if the same person keeps benefiting off the same kind of tragedy over and over and over again?
Carter is just as bad as the diddler. And I know that for a fact. I got the scars to prove it. Y'all ain't seen shit yet. That Cassie shit, that's nothing. I'm saying Sean Carter remembers everything he did to me, and he's got it on tape. Just like Diddy. And they're gonna be crazy. It's gonna be the women that get them in the end. And I think it's time for him to start speaking up about his very good friend. Just 9 months ago, you were singing his praises. All that he's done for the culture. And how you gotta be crazy like Diddy to make it.
Jaguar Wright also claims in the audio that Jay Z is orchestrating a setup against Diddy, portraying himself as the mastermind behind Diddy's alleged misconduct.
Who's next?
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up.
See, why does it all come to a head now? Why now? Why?
Because he's the acceptable monster at this time. Like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing different. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up Nelly. He wants to be the one.
And shout out D Haven. He actually hit us up, wanted to tell this story.
You need to talk to D Haven.
We need to talk to him.
I told you that last year when I put you on the phone with him.
You did.
I want you to think about this. Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane to move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyonce, who was struggling. Let's just say allegedly that happened. Now I want you to think about 106th and Park with Mary J. Blige. Free, who is a victim of Sean Carter.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, who is a victim of Sean Combs, are sitting there talking about the death of Aaliyah amongst each other. Think about that. You got a Diddy victim, you got a JayZ victim, and you got a superstar gone. They know what happened. And yet, they had to sit there and have that conversation like they didn't know who did it.
Jaguar Wright also asserts in the audio that JayZ is orchestrating the setup against Diddy, positioning himself as the mastermind behind Diddy's alleged misconduct. She also discloses her fear for her life, suspecting that JayZ might have put a hit out on her for revealing these details. This wouldn't be the first time such drastic measures have been taken.
Why is your life in danger from JayZ, do you feel like?
Because I'm saying things that will get him put in jail forever. Or get him killed by his handlers. If I'm lying,
I'm sorry to cut you off.
If I'm lying, prove me wrong. Sue me. Do something different other than threaten me.
A lot of people are blaming Jay Prince and his family for the
Jay Prince is innocent. The Prince family is innocent.
What's your thoughts behind the
JayZ
whole
set them up to take the murder charge so he could get Megan on the cheap. He used Megan to set up Tory, making sure they plied him with everything that they could possibly think of so he could act like the animal he does when he get high, and they just pushed him into doing what he did. They finessed the fuck out of Tory Lanez, and they used Megan Thee Stallion to do it. Also happy to do it because she wanted to leave rap a lot and be with the Carters and Rock Nation. That's what happened. The judge was bought and paid for 6 weeks ago. The juror 39, she's an actress. She's about to get a deal with Netflix.
Damn.
Lie to you not. Elaborate setup, kings and murder. My son was murdered. Your son been touched by the game. Now I got people telling me that my son's murder might have not been so random. I got people telling me that my son was sacrificed to keep me quiet. Oh, Sean Carter. I swear to God, Sean Carter, if you had anything to do with my son's death, you're gonna see the side of me you never seen before. Allegedly, Twitch was involved in that celebrity NFT DAO they had running around that tanked everything. They found out it was money laundering. Somebody said that he was fitting to snitch. So they handled it. The group handled it, allegedly. And that's what Columbus Short was trying to say without saying. Don't believe me, just watch. 2 years ago, they said I was crazy. Everything I said didn't come true.
Nobody sued you. We saw that. He said some shit back then. Nobody sued you.
You know what I also said back then?
that I wasn't really saying nothing.
Yeah, he did.
I'm saying some now.